Hey guys, it's another Plan With Me video. It is not a Pokemon card video, but I'm afraid it is still a Pokemon video because I am a child. And I thought that obviously with my last couple of Out of the Blue videos being about Pokemon and Pokemon cards, it seemed pretty fitting to maybe have a Pokemon layout in my channel, because why not? And I decided for this I was going to break out the watercolor pencils because I've not used these in a while, and they're quite a nice way, I think, of being able to use watercolor but having quite a lot of control over where the colors are, where the colors go, and obviously with this not being watercolor paper, controlling how much water is. But yeah, trust the process with me scribbling at the minute with those blues. It does kind of work out, except at the bottom of the page where I put too much water. But we don't talk about the fact that I put too much water on it, and you can see the pen from the other side coming through. But we ignore that. It works otherwise. I do like watercolor pencils. They're really nice for blending. If you've not tried them, you should. These aren't even an expensive set. Obviously, I'm in the UK. This set came from WH Smith. They're an own brand. Literally an own brand from WH Smith. They come in, you can see how many colours I've got, which is quite a nice selection. And you can layer them and blend them. I tend to put a few, the base layer down and draw more over the top if I need to, because why not? I like them. I don't think watercolor pencils get enough credit for how useful they actually are, because they're really good. But yeah, after it dried here, I had to wait for it to dry. I've lined my little Mew. I decided Mew was a total page, the title page even, because Mew is my favourite. Mew has always been my favourite. So there he is. Yeah, I'm going with it. It's Pokemon on every page, although not quite as... I haven't done like all out on every page, because I'm still not quite where I should be with being able to do things. As you can see, 6 weeks later, we still have a brace. But, we're looking into why that is and what's actually going on. So hopefully I'll be able to have use of 2 hands again soon, I hope. But yeah, starters on this page. This is my notes page. I have decided, like with every page, I am going to do the all the watercolory dory bits first, because obviously then I've got to let the page dry before I can line it, so it made sense. There is some vague logic going on with what order I do things. I'm not convinced there's always a complete logic going on. Sometimes I've done one colour, then painted it, then added other colours and painted them. Sometimes, like here, I've done the blue, then I've painted it, then I'm adding the other colours. Sometimes I've done all the colours, and then, like here, I've done 2 different colours and 3 different colours now, and then painted them. I don't really know what the logic was. I'm not always convinced there is a logic, but we go with it because it kind of works. And I couldn't do a Pokemon setup without the original starters, That's how it all started. 26 years ago now? Yeah. 26 years, I think. So it seemed wrong to not have some kind of little cute starters with a Pokeball chucked in there somewhere, because we all had that choice to make. Let me know, who was your choice? Who did you choose? Unless you had Pokemon Yellow, and obviously then it was chosen for you. But if you had like any of the others, so red or blue, who did you choose? Who was yours? I'm curious to see what way everybody went, whether you Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. I've missed a trick here. I should have done Squirtle. We could have had the sunglasses, but never mind. Maybe another another time. There's always another spread. I've not changed any of my layouts again. These layouts work for me. It's about to be really quiet in my world because it's now the summer, so I don't really work. But I also decided that with my hand being what it is, I wasn't gonna do ridiculous over-the-top spreads because I just can't. So although I might not need, I could probably sacrifice some space and have fancier layouts, I don't feel I'm in a position to do the fancier spreads and layouts. Not this time anyway. Maybe September, depending how I'm doing in August. Maybe September's going to be a bit all out, although I'll be back to work. But we'll see. But I have Pikachu on this page because you need a Pikachu. There is a different one on every page. There is no real logic to how I decided which ones I was having. I kind of Google searched and went, oh, that's cute, I'll draw that. So we had to have Mew because Mew's my favourite. We've had the starters because why not? So we had to have Pikachu. So for this page I went with a little Eevee but with a flower crown, because instead of just going for regular Eevee, let's have flower crown Eevee. We're going with it. I'm not asking, I'm not overthinking it. I'm not asking questions about why, what, who, when, and when I chose things, because that would be overcomplicating it. But Eevee was cute. Eevee had a flower crown, so Eevee went in. Doesn't have to always be a reason for everything. I decided to line them all. Originally I thought I might not line them all, but I decided I would line everything just because it gave it a bit more definition. We have Jirachi on this page. You know, I sit there like I couldn't remember what was coming. I genuinely couldn't. I know I've only just sort of done this. But we have Jirachi on this page. Jirachi is just one of those super cute little legendaries, mythicals, that is just cute. So, I don't know. I always liked Jirachi. I like the movie with Jirachi in. It was cute. We're going back a few years with that. I do like the Celebi movie, but I'm afraid Celebi did not make the cut this time. You could pretty much, I mean, with the amount of Pokemon there are this in the minute, you could literally do an entire year's journal with Pokemon and probably never have to draw the same Pokemon twice if you did one of all of them, because there are that many. That is probably not for me, because I know that I'd get frustrated if I missed anybody out, and there'd be a lot of planning, and we're not getting involved in that. That's too much thought. We have a Mimikyu on this page, because Mimikyu is cute, because it's like Pikachu, but it's not. It looks a bit strange at the minute, because I realise with Mimikyu, like the base colours are really boring, and actually it doesn't come to life until you put the details in. But because if you're not familiar with Mimikyu, his eyes and his cheeks are kind of scribbly. So I thought they'd be better off done scribbly in pen, because why not? But the last page, super simple. We went with Dratini. Again, no real. I just like Dratini. Far better than like Dragonite. Dragonaire's kind of cute, but not as cute as Dratini. So we have a Dratini. And then obviously the rest of the setup. Yeah, we're going with the logic today, guys. But anyway, I have probably rambled at all of you guys long enough, so enjoy the final flick through.